Hello. Hi. The model runs a little bit better. It's not the greatest, but I mean, if it works, it works. Hello. I'm wanting to play this game to feel better, as the title says. Oh, you beat Botrix. You beat Botrix Slayer. How do you feel? I mean, it's not the first time, and it certainly won't be the last. I mean, I'm doing okay, I guess. Daniel checked on me last night because he was really worried about me. I let him know that I'm doing okay. World checked on me, which was really nice. Because at the time, I was feeling better when Daniel messaged me. I said I'm doing okay. But when World messaged me, I was not okay. World even said, like, because I explained to him what happened, I forwarded him the voice notes that I sent you, so that it would be explained of what's going on. And I told him that I'm going to be playing this game tomorrow to feel better. I did want to stream on TikTok last night, but with this model, unfortunately, trying to stream on TikTok is impossible. I will be streaming on TikTok, though, again, when I get my desktop back here, so that's gonna be exciting. I feel like Slayer of Botrix. But yeah, no, World even offered, he was like, hey, I won't bonk you for a while, because of what's going on, and I just want you to feel better. I said I would actually prefer him to continue bonking me, because as much as I act like I hate it, it actually makes me really happy. and it makes me smile, so I'm so glad I have such a wonderful community who loves me so much. Like, it's just, I would not be the person I am today without the community who's shown me so much support. It's thanks to them that I am where I am today. Even if that is being with my mother at the age of 27. It's a part of him. Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, just having World be able to do the bonking and stuff like that and act like everything is fine is much easier on my mental state than pretending that it's not. I'd rather things be the same than different, you know what I mean? I don't want to be treated like I'm a delicate flower. Well, yes, I am delicate and very sensitive with my emotional state. I'd rather things be the same. Because if they're the same, then it just feels like nothing is wrong and everything's gonna be okay. I have no room to talk. I'm 31, still with my mom. Yeah. Well, I'm not planning to stay with my mom forever. The plan is for me to hopefully move in with some church people. Somebody from the church is gonna... I know there are plenty of people from the church that are more than willing to take me in and give me a roof over my head. They love me very much. And I say this all the time. Let me go on to the just chatting for a bit. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Uh, I don't, like, for me, they say that I'm just the sweetest and that I'm lovely. The people of my church say that all the time, that I'm so kind, I'm so sweet, that they love seeing me, they love hanging out with me. And for me, I'll be honest, I thinking in my head when they're saying this, I'm like, are they talking about me? I feel like they're talking about another person entirely. It doesn't feel like they're talking about me. Also, what do you think of the model, by the way? I know the mouse not moving. I think I'm gonna add to my lore when the mouse tracking decides it wants to be a bitch that I just speak telepathically with my viewers. I think that'd be a good explanation of why my mouse tracking isn't working half the time. That would be funny. But yeah, I am doing actually really good today. Emotionally still broken, but I'm in a better mood than I have been for the past few days. So basically, when I get my custom model, because the person that I want to commission in the future is actually going to be Suika, the creator of this customizable model. I actually want to commission her when I can afford it. I love the model designs that she does. They're beautiful. So if she opens up commissions, I am going to commission her when I can afford it. Also, why is the chat not working? Hang on, give me a sec. The chat should have been working. I don't know what's going on. The boba case? What boba case? There you go, I am a little confused. What is this boba case you speak of? I did not mean to do that. No! Hang on, I can't see anything. I accidentally enlarged VTuber Studios and now it's not responding. There we go. Oh, I think they taste delicious. In my opinion, they're delicious. I love. So Slayer, I've asked you this before, but I'm gonna ask again. Have you ever been to Wawa's? Because I know that where you're from, I'm not gonna say where you're from because your privacy is important. But where you're from, Wawa's does exist. I don't know if it's in your city or not, but it does exist in the state that you live in. So I'm just curious, have you been to Wawa's before? Okay. What is your thoughts on sour flavors? Do you like sour candy? Sour drinks, things like that. Do you like sour? I love sour. Well, they used to have these Wawa used to have these mango popping bubbles that are basically what they are boba that you could put in fruit smoothies. Now they have the sour cherry bubbles that you can put in smoothies, and I love sour, so I usually will put them in my smoothies at Wawa's. I'd recommend trying them. If you like sour, you'll like that. I drink it all the time. The one I specifically get from Wawa's is for me, it's the strawberry, pineapple, and I believe passion fruit, if I'm correct, drink with the sour cherry popping boba. And it is delicious. If you don't like those fruits, you can always get the fruit smoothie that you personally like. But for me, I absolutely love it. It's delicious. But yeah, I'm currently drinking an energy drink because the weather is shitty over here. What is today? Today is Thursday, right? Nope, today is Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, strawberry is actually really good. I would usually get the strawberry smoothie myself until they came out with other flavors, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting a, I'm getting this. I have found my new favorite. The thing for me though is with my fruit smoothies, I put three pumps of caffeine in it, so I'm usually spending about $10 for my smoothie. But yeah, let's get into the game. I don't want to lose any of these saves. But yeah, we're on levels. I'm level 6 currently. Also, in order for my model to move as fluently as it is currently, favorite flavor is cherry. Oh no, you won't like the bubbles then. They're cherry flavored. What about mango? Do you like mango flavored things? I'm excited to be back in this game, though. I really am. I love this game. Okay, so when Wawa's comes back out with the mango popping bubbles, I'd recommend getting them. I don't know when they're coming back out with them, but when they do, because I'm sure they'll bring them back. I don't know when, but I know they will. Varis!
I've heard of your adventure.
Varis, it's time to go.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
I love asparagus. And I actually do like cilantro, too. I'm not very picky. Let me pause the game right here. I'm not very picky when it comes to foods. I mean, there are certain foods that I will absolutely not eat, but I mostly try to try everything at least once. As long as it's a food that won't kill me, that is. Like pufferfish. I will never eat that in a million years. But, I don't eat fish, but I love crab and I love shrimp. I don't eat, so I won't eat any type of salad dressing. I don't like avocados or guacamole. I despise ranch. I don't like sour cream. I don't like cottage cheese. And the reason I don't eat fish is because I was traumatized as a child. So, my favorite combo to eat that's gonna probably sound a little weird. I love corn dogs, and I love to dip my corn dogs in barbecue sauce. They're better with barbecue sauce than ketchup. My little brother likes to dip them. The reason I don't like ranch is because it actually, anytime I've tried to eat it, it makes me super nauseous and I end up throwing up, so I just can't eat it. It's gross. It actually makes me physically ill. I don't care if other people like it or eat it. More power to them. If you like ranch, good on ya. But for me, it makes me physically ill. If I could like ranch, I would eat it, but my body just says no. My body starts fighting me. And no, I'm not allergic to ranch. My body just says no. It rejects it. I've tried.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
New quest.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. I'm gonna head straight for Barren Light. Pull a poke around the boat somewhere first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Petra, you are a quest.
Hey, come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't it?
A scent that actually makes me feel nauseous is actually lavender. I cannot stand the scent of lavender. Lavender is supposed to be those scents that make you feel relaxed. It makes me feel sick. I despise lavender scented things.
Interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But
The thing of the matter is, for me, I've never really liked overpowering scents anyway. I have two scents currently that I absolutely love. One of them being Sweet Pea. The scent of perfume from Bath and Body Works. They have a perfume that's Sweet Pea. It's a light scent and it smells delicious. And then another scent by Bath and Body Works that I really love is Japanese Cherry Blossom. Absolutely lovely scent. The problem with it is if you use too much, it's very overpowering. So basically, use it like a light mist is how I recommend using it.
bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just...
I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
I love the smell of air conditioners when they're blasting cold air. I don't know what it is about the smell of air conditioners. It smells so good. But my goodness, they're great.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on,
Thank
they're
you.
peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tollan making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Ah, it's my favorite pair of sisters.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon!
Boomer!
What is the point?
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
Yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
I fucking love Boomer. Slayer, you remember Boomer, right? Boomer, the autistic tinkerer. I have autism too, so...
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the
Boomer,
user's throw.
I love your
increase the projectile's
insight.
velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break.
But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Alright. I need to shoot the antlers off. Charger horns. Okay. And I need a fang horn rim. Okay.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Oh, they're not gonna be happy that I'm here.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. There's a horn.
onto me.
That's not.
I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
Now it's time to go get the, a rib.
I could find something interesting inside.
But I can still use a hand-free friend.
Let's do it.
Let's free your friend. There you go.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
Your vanguard.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chain Scrape. So we've been cleaning up any bristleback carcasses we find. Didn't want them attracting any of their scavenger friends.
Would have been an easy task too if someone hadn't slipped trying to move the damn things. Scroungers showed up while I was trying to free this scrap brain.
Forgot to bend the knees, that's all. Here, my thanks for helping us out. These should be handy in a pinch.
Thanks. Make sure you don't go, tripping under any more bristlebacks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta revive him. There you go. And let's repair you. There you go. It still didn't give me what I wanted.
Been spotted.
Give me your rib. No rib? I need the rib.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. Explore. There's the fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now.
Thank you.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
Aloy is slower rolling in this game than the other game, because I could just roll forever. And she'd be so much faster.
Almost ready to go? Eyes up here, brother.
Here we go.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
Hey, Boomer.
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Because we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
I'm curious about what kind of shorts I should make, because I want to start making shorts content, but I need to know, what people will find entertaining. Just keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. My baby! Yeah, let's get going.
I should walk. Last thing I need is a machine stomping around in there.
Well, I technically didn't even want to enter their territory to begin with. Go. Oh, I need to go all the way around. Okay. How do I get up to the mine? I need to get up to the mine. Dodge Ram, American's #1 truck. I mean, I guess in a sense, yeah, it would be considered a truck. I just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling.
Gotta move.
What do you think I'm doing? They can't see me. I guess you would say that,
Arnav said I'd find his crew.
yeah, but I guess in a sense you would, technically think, oh yeah, this is where,
Looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman, Arnav.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
I'll be right back. Also, I am doing something at the moment. I am sitting at my desk, but I am doing something real quick. So give me some time, alright? Yeah, I'm currently making brownies. I love brownies. I was like, I saw the brownie mix that I bought the other day, and I was like, the stream could use some brownies. Also, Shadow messaged me asking me to find enamel pins that best fit me, and I sent her two. One is a cat that has a sword through its head laying on a D&D dice that says, "It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine." And the other one is emotional support sword. Who doesn't love swords? Oh shoot, I forgot my earpieces. Give me a sec. Shit. There we go.
In the mine.
Uh-oh. It says the headphones are connected. Hey. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hang on.
Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'm... I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvand, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can. Gotta find those two miners. Quick. I'll shake it out as I go.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
doesn't look too good.
You and me both, brother.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy? You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing in. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed. Not happy to see me?
I just realized I was muted. My bad. My bee.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads. There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yep, oops.
Did the trick. Oh, at least that got its attention. Gotcha! Let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
I'm dead, huh?
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Corbin!
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress.
Ulvin's name
I'll see
keeps
the last
coming
two
up,
make it out.
and it's never good. Sooner
Thank
or
you,
later,
Huntress.
someone's gonna have to deal with
I'll
him.
see the last two make it out.
Alright, it's time to head for Barren Light. I'll be right back. Hey, I have to go. I should be back, though, around 8, 9 o'clock, to come back to streaming, but I have to go. I appreciate you hanging out with me, I really do. And I'll be back later. Bye.